Well, the cat is finally out of the bag. It turns out this whole time, Tyler Perry was in fact a homosexual. is it really surprising to anyone? Is it really? Well, on some serious note though, Tyler Perry is getting accused and sued for sexual harassment and sexual assault by one of his employees, an actor named Derek Dixon. So honestly, he's an actor on The Oval, apparently that's a show, I think that's on Netflix. But honestly, I'm not really surprised about him being a homosexual because he's always depicting black woman in a particularly weird spotlight along with black men, and he has a very weird complex with light-skinned saviors. As you can watch any of his movies, he always portrays a dark-skinned guy as the bean guy or the a-hole or the abuser, and then a light-skinned savior always comes through and then just saves him. I don't know what's wrong with him. And then he also always has women in positions of struggle in his movies. Like every Tyler Perry movie you watch, there's always going to be a black woman struggling to make ends meet, struggling to actually survive, struggling to escape her abuser. It's always some struggle. Why can't he ever make a movie that's just regular? And the regular movies he make is Medea, where he's dressed up as a woman. You know, it's just weird. You know, I don't understand why Tyler Perry does that. But honestly, after reading this and after seeing all this, I'm not really surprised because he doesn't like women. Literally and sexually, he doesn't like women. He's into men. So, and obviously from this, he's into white men too. So that's why he doesn't like black people. I don't understand what's going on. But let's go ahead and get straight into the text messages. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, WildBoyG, and Twitter, WildBoyG. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So these are going to be text messages between Derek, I was going to say Daryl, Derek Dixon and Tyler Perry, as you can see. So we're going to be going through these. There's going to be a lot of text messages that we got to go through. So let's go through one by one. I can call you later or tomorrow sometime. You really have a fresh voice and take on things. I don't know where this is going, but I laugh the entire time. I can see the world and the characters. My exclusivity ends in 30 days. I want to take loosing, I think he meant leasing it out to Amazon or Netflix after that and engage their interest, but I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you make these shows work. They are not for my audience, but we need to find a home for this stuff. I don't want to miss another S Creek. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. You know that Eugene brought that to me first, but I didn't get it. Mine gets here tomorrow, so he's got my full attention. I'll be trapped until the day after Christmas, so let's talk then. Wow, I was worried you even like it because it's a weird concept, so thank you. So I believe this first text message is harmless. I believe, you know, he did a little flirting at first. You know, I think that's what he was trying to go for, but he was just trying to let him know, like, hey, I like your idea. We're gonna figure it out, because obviously this isn't for him, because he panders to black people, he panders to the black audience, he panders to women mostly, because there's not a lot of guys that like Tyler Perry, that watch Tyler Perry. It's mostly women, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was, the first text message was about. Pretty harmless, you know, a little flirting here and there, pretty harmless though. Now we're gonna go over to the second text message, well, the second set of text messages, right? And we had a heaping dose of it, and now it's back to nothing. It's really weird. I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about? I haven't been touched in months. Oh, you mean touching? I thought you meant being around people. Jacob, I love that you only say that when I'm being stupid, LOL. I guess that's Jacob's dumbass version of me. No something but blonde. That's a little weird to just say that you haven't been touched in months randomly. That's kind of weird. And even I don't think I've ever heard a man say I haven't been touched in months. That's something a woman would say, which confirms that he's a homosexual. There's nothing wrong with that though. I just want to come out and say that. I'm gonna say homosexual a lot, because I'm just so happy that he's out the closet now, because we all knew he was in the closet for so long. But there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. If you're a homosexual, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Power to the people, power to you, baby. But all I'm gonna say is, you should have been did this. You should have been came out, and you know, maybe this wouldn't be such a shell shocker to everybody else in the industry right now, because you would have been came out, everybody would have been understood, oh hey, he's just like that. But you know, it is weird for you to say that randomly, when especially when a conversation isn't about anything sexual. So that was a little weird, making them feel uncomfortable. But let's go on to the the next set of text messages. So we have, you know what I cook, Derek, spaghetti, cake. You, I'm so drunk talking shit. What's going to take for you to have guiltless sex? Have y'all found that yet in therapy? Yes, it's the exact same kind of car, Geo Metro. Giving up my religious guilt, becoming a Buddhist, question mark? That's so cool, where you came from. Unfortunately, Derek, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's so sad. You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in Christ. So don't know why you're talking about guiltless sex with an actor. That's weird. This person works for you. You're talking about guiltless sex. What do you mean? Why are you trying to have guiltless sex with an actor that works with you? That's kind of weird. I don't understand why you're doing this, Tyler Perry. And this was in 2021, so this has been going on for years now. So how many other people have you done this with? Are you using your position of power to get over on people? It's getting kind of weird. It's getting kind of spooky. Nice, Santa Monica is nice. I'm glad you're going out there. How is your no? Is it stronger? You have got to have strong no. Yes, it's strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to the Illuminati. She heard Kanye say that is real. Well, I don't think that, but I do think that you have to be able to say no, and I mean it to make it clear. I only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. JK, 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 I hear you. Well, the only one who could have gotten that for you through sex is in prison. So just stick to the no unless you're really into him. That's weird. That's kind of weird to say. I don't know why you brought that up, Tyler Perry. It's kind of weird to say. Well, hope that you will let someone hold you and make love to you. You are missing the best years of your life, my friend. Trust me. I hope you get past that block in your mind soon. Well, it's not this person, but yes, I want that too. I'm working on it. Therapy is helping. So it seems like Tyler Perry is doing a lot of flirting right now. He's doing a lot of... He's trying to weasel his way into the pants. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. So it's not all the way out the picture that he could have sexually assaulted, and he's obviously kind of harassing this person. He just keeps bringing up sex. If this was a guy talking to a girl, these text messages would be deemed creepy and weird. So just because it's a guy talking to a guy doesn't mean it's any less creepy and weird. You keep bringing up sex, you keep bringing up getting held, you keep bringing up getting touched. It's kind of weird, you know? It's like, what is your intent with this? What do you got going on? What is your end goal with any of this? So we're gonna move on to the next set of text messages right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. So these are the next set of text messages that we're gonna be looking at. But I swear to you, I know how to fix this shit. I love killing a mother effer and a show that no one expects. You could be sipping Mai Tais, counting coconuts right now. Think about the last episode. They are all shot at. We don't know who lives exactly. I'm scared they should be too. Nope, they're not. Last I checked, we got the same bullets in us. You know, this is calm, casual conversation. Nothing too crazy. Treat myself right. What are you doing? Derek. Talking to my sister. I roll. Fine. Good night. I'll go through the 600 people in my phone book and be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. Trying to get off so I can go to sleep. LOL. I understand. LOL. LOL. Apparently, you're not the only one that's been drinking tonight. Just started. They didn't. LOL. So this is once again flirting, and it shows that they have some type of relationship, whether that's sexual or not is to be determined, but they have some type of relationship right now from the fact that he's texting like a female, talking about what are you doing, and then saying Derek in all caps. This is something I would get from my girl. So clearly we can see what's going on right here in these messages. Why did that photo make me jealous? You two together. Haha, I don't know. It's just Brad. LOL. LOL. This is weird because obviously he feels the type of way about seeing with another man, which means he wants to actually get with this man. He just wanted to go for a quick walk to get his steps in, and now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself. LOL. Thick Derek, get that Chipotle. Haha, can you tell from that photo? No, I can't. Only from your jeans. Haha, that's how I measure too. If I'm not filling them out, I'm not working hard enough. Right. And the second says a continuation from the text message we were looking at earlier. We said therapy is helping. No, not that person. LOL. Just saying LOL. Feel sorry for that person that you choose. And I won't even take an aspirin from someone anymore. Haha, I would cry if that wasn't so funny. Why? What I mean by that is that you're so beautiful. When you finally are able to unlock your mind, you're going to make that person crazy. See, he's just constantly flirting. He's constantly pushing the boundaries, constantly trying to invade his personal territory. It's getting weird. Like, it's getting very, very weird. I know that I need to smell the roses more. You are the rose, but you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelt or open. That is sweet. I'm working on it. Therapy. I'm really scared that I'm going to waste my life worrying. Been there, stopped somewhere in my late 30s, early 40s. How do they make money then? Subscriptions. They make money from advertising. Lots of money. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. Testosterone. Oh yeah, from the doctor. But is that making you feel better? I feel so good, but I don't like being horny. I feel sorry for the first person that flirts with me. LOL. You don't even understand. So yeah, what I can get from these text messages is basically that Tyler Perry is trying to get with this guy. He's trying to get in them pants. And it's just coming off weird. I don't know if this is how homosexual people flirt, but it's just kind of weird right now. And I don't feel like Derek is completely comfortable with this situation, but I think that he's just texting them because that's his boss. He's also trying to get into these acting roles. He's, trying to push himself into the acting community. And that's why acting can be very, very weird, because these people will hold the power over you because they control whether you get booked or not. It's not like being a doctor where talent really overworks all or oversees all. It's mostly, connections. And it's very weird that he even has to go through this, but I hope that they can figure this out, and I hope that they can actually get through this, because this is just extremely weird. But I hope that this gets figured out in the court of law, because this is extremely weird. But obviously the text messages don't say the full story, but this is something they definitely have to work out. And honestly, I'm not surprised like that Tyler Perry is gay. He's been doing gay stuff for years, especially with the Medea role. We've been knowing this. Everybody knew this.